It is Monday, February the 12th. Here's breakfast. I have my egg frittata thingy from the Weight Watchers cookbook. This is from the Weight Watchers Freestyle Essential cookbook, something like that. It's their new softcover cookbook. Mine is 1 point because I modified it a little bit from that recipe. Basically, I have 8 eggs in here, a half a cup of fat-free cheese, broccoli, and a half a cup of fat-free cottage cheese, salt, pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. And broccoli. Did I say broccoli? I put broccoli. So mine is 1 point. I think theirs is 3 points because they use the real cheese. In my coffee this morning, I'm going to put a half of a cup of my favorite almond milk for 1 point. And actually, I probably am only going to put, I'll put a fourth of a cup in here and count it for 0. And then 3 tablespoons of my favorite sugar-free creamer. I have not had my coffee yet, so I'm having trouble getting words out. 3 tablespoons of this is 1 point with a little bit of my favorite stevia, the hazelnut stevia. I get my stevia on Amazon. I get it at Sprouts. I get stevia at Trader Joe's. Health food stores always have the sweet drops, just FYI. So 1 point for the coffee, 1 point for the eggs, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. This is so funny. Ignore the toothbrush. So I'm finishing up my coffee, working on my planner, and I have my toothbrush so I can go brush my teeth before I leave. I know that's weird, but don't ask. I'm sitting here watching Transforming Melody. She is one of my favorite YouTubers, you guys. She's the one that really got me back into the whole Weight Watchers mindset. And it was so cool today. She gave me a shout out on her channel, which thank you so much, Melody. She is back on Weight Watchers Freestyle, so definitely go follow her. On the road again. Oh, headed into work on another Monday. It's another good day. Someone mentioned that I need to, or not that I need to, but that she has a gratitude journal, and that really helps her. I can't remember who you are. It was on my, I think my Saturday vlog, and you're absolutely right. So I'm gonna try to say something I'm thankful for. I'm gonna try to remember to do that each day this week, and then write it in my planner. Thank you all for your positive comments on my weigh-in on Saturday. I lost 1.8, and I really appreciate the comments. I do want to remind you all, the reason I was feeling kind of about it wasn't, I love having any kind of weight loss, is wonderful, but I had gained 2 pounds the previous week, so I was feeling a little like I wanted more. You know, you always want more. You always want to, if I gain 2 pounds, I want to lose 2 pounds. So that's why I was kind of feeling off about weigh-in. So I don't want you guys to ever think, you know, if I lose 1.8, I'm very thankful for that. It was just sort of in the midst of stuff. What's really cool is that last night I had Chinese food, and I wanted to kind of see what that would do sodium-wise this morning. So I got on my old scale, and I'm consistently weighing in the 230s now. Because for a while I was bouncing back up into the 240s. That's when I got really frustrated and did that week of Simply Filling last week, because I would weigh, you know, 238, 237, 238, and then up 241. So I feel like I've finally really broken that barrier. Sorry, I'm still very congested, and the weather is not helping. I had the flu, for those of you that are new, a couple weeks ago, right after I got off of my cruise, and I'm still like a little congested, so I feel like I'm clearing my throat a lot on camera, so I apologize. That may drive you all insane. But anyway, I feel like I broke through that barrier, and the next big one for me that is going to be, I think, emotionally like a big one, is when I get to 227. Because I specifically remember the last time I lived in Florida, when my boys were younger, I had a kindergartner and then Asher's 2 years or 2 years younger than Judah. So Judah was in kindergarten, and Asher was like a little preschooler. He wasn't in preschool. I stayed at home with him, but I weighed 227, and I had gone up from, you know, getting down to like 218, like 217, 218. I had gone up, and I was working so hard. I was back on Weight Watchers, and I was walking a lot, and I actually felt really good at 227. Like I wanted to lose more, but I just remember maintaining that weight for like about a year, and feeling really great in Florida, like walking a lot, being outside a lot with the boys, and feeling very active. So I think getting back down to the 220s for me is going to be great, because I haven't seen that weight in so long, you guys. I've not seen that weight in so long. So in my mind, that's what I sort of, you know, when I'm thinking about it, I'm like 227, 227, like I'm pushing myself like mentally towards that. I'm 5'9", 5'8.5", 5'9". So when I am in the 220s, I wear a solid women's 14, 16 in like regular sizes. But yesterday, what I didn't tell you guys yesterday, okay, so I tried that shirt on yesterday that was an 1820, and it was huge, and it was so markedly different from the last time I wore it around Christmas that I ended up taking it off, because it kept sliding like over the side and up, and then I put a sweater on it, over it, and it just looked like a huge bag on me. So I took it off. I'm going to donate it. We have a thrift store that goes towards one of our crisis pregnancy centers in town. So I'm going to box up my stuff and take it over to that thrift store to donate. So I'm going to start going through my closet, because I've noticed I have quite a few things that are too big. And one tip I remember from old Weight Watchers is to immediately get rid of the stuff that is too big. And it hurts, because mentally you're like, oh, but what if I gain the weight back? And that's the whole point, is that you need to step away from those sizes and not make it such an easy thing to gain the weight back. Because when we have a closet full of clothes, like when I have, you know, size 22, 24 in my closet, it makes it so much easier to go back up to that size. And I don't want to have I don't want to make it any easier than it already is. Because you guys know how simple it is to go off plan. It's simple. In other words, it doesn't take much thought to go off plan and have an off plan day, and then suddenly you're back up 10 pounds. So I'm going to go donate that. Well, back to my story. So I took that shirt off, and I went and I got out last February. I was at Walmart, and they had the cutest little pair of plaid pants and a little shirt that had little red hearts all over it at Valentine's. And I bought both of them because they were very inexpensive. I bought them off the rack. I didn't try them on. I got home. I was like in the 250s, and I got home, 250s in terms of weight. Got home, tried them on. The shirt was way too tight, and the pants wouldn't even go up over my hips. Well, guess what fit yesterday? I wore to church those little plaid pants, the little white shirt with the red hearts on it, and my red shoes, and my black sweater to church yesterday. And those pants are they're just a straight size 16, and they have no stretch. They're not stretchy at all. So I was so excited. All day yesterday I just felt really good about where I'm at right now and where I'm going. Because I don't plan to stay where I'm at. I plan to keep going. My husband was so cute at church because he doesn't like Valentine's Day. In general, he doesn't like the Hallmark holidays that were kind of created to make money. And of course, there was an actual Saint Valentine, if you guys want to go Google that, who was martyred for Christianity. But anyway, I digress. He gets so irritated with you know, I mean, of course he loves to honor his mother and father on Mother's Day and Father's Day, but he just hates that it always involves buying like an $8 card, which I don't understand why greeting cards have to be so expensive. I'm like a 99-cent card person, or I just make my own. But anyway, but so funny, when he came out to do his sermon, he kind of looked over at me, and I saw one of his little eyebrows go up because he saw me in my Valentine's Day outfit. After church, I was like, look at, I'm dressed up for Valentine's Day. And he just kind of was like, you look very cute. And then he kind of gave me a look. Silly. We're just silly, the two of us. We have our little things. And I like to poke him on the stuff that, you know, drives him crazy. And he likes to do the same because I just love to see his reaction. He has a very dry sense of humor. And so he just makes me laugh. He just always makes me laugh. I love it. The plan this week, here's what I'm thinking. I noticed over the weekend that I was not tracking, you know, as I went. And so I really need to be tracking my food as I go. Like before I eat it, I need to get back to that. I'm bad about tracking at the end of the day. I get way too comfortable. And then I notice that I'm not measuring as much. So I got my, you know, this morning I was real careful to measure my creamer and my coffee. And then on like my egg frittata, I know that, you know, if I cut that into 4, so I have 2 eggs in that section. And so I need to be tracking, I almost said charting. I need to be tracking before I eat. And then also, I need to I'm horrible about water, didn't drink, again, I drank just very little water over the weekend, so I've got my water bottle with me. So the goal is to do 4 of these today. Yesterday I didn't put my Fitbit on. I don't know what the deal is, but the weekends for me, I'm just like, whatever. And then I'm very deep into my weeklies right now. I think I have like 21 weeklies left. So Saturday night I had a couple of glasses of wine. And then yesterday, I started the day off doing Simply Filling, and then halfway through the day, I switched back to tracking. Like when I actually sat down to do my tracking, I just left it on the tracker, and I tracked what I'd eaten. And I had a lot already, and then we had Chinese last night. Yesterday was an okay day. I think I had like 31 smart points, but the day before I was like up in the 40s. So I'm into my weekly, so I need to kind of pull back for the rest of the week, you know, not go crazy, just watch it, just watch myself. So steps, water, tracking. I really want to go to the gym 3 times this week. I have packed my bag. I have it in the car with me with my workout clothes, and my intention today after work is to go to my gym that I am paying for, that I haven't been, you guys. I just haven't been doing any additional exercise. I don't think did I walk last week? I don't think I even walked. If I did, I showed you all, because I usually show you if I walk, but it was cold, and I'm really the master of excuses. I can come up with all kinds of great excuses. So gym today, water, tracking. I'll show you guys my journal candy today. In terms of vlogging, I'll show you everything that I ate today. Weight Watchers Freestyle, I am counting points this week. Alright, so I will see you all at lunch. Thank you all again for your comments. I'm trying to think if there were any other comments that I wanted to address right off the bat. I don't think so. If I think of something, I'll talk to you guys later about it. See you at lunch. Monday morning. Stairs are hard. They're harder than the rest of the week. It's lunchtime, and I'm going to make a couple of wraps. I'm going to use 2 of the Extreme Wellness wraps. 2 of these is 2 points. And I have a can of tuna fish with 3 tablespoons of fat-free mayonnaise for 1 point and a little bit of relish for 0. So I have 1 point, 2 points. I have some baby carrots, and I'm going to dip them in 3 points of guacamole. These are 3 points. So there's 5 points. I have a pretty green banana. We'll see if I eat that. Yeah, and I've got a couple snacks just tucked away. I've got my little grandma snack. This is half of a cup of fat-free cottage cheese for 2 points with some mandarin oranges. And then I also have a Premier Protein for 2 points. So here's 4 points worth of snacks for later. We'll see if I need those or not. I am drinking this tea today. This is the Weight Watchers tea that I bought. This is the chai. It's pretty good. I've had some really good chais from Tazo and from Trader Joe's. So this is all right. Don't love it, but it's fine. Okay, here is my third set. I just had lunch. It's 12 o'clock. I am at almost 5,000 steps with 4 hours of work to go. So I'm going to try to get in 2 more sets of stairs, and then I'm going to the gym after work today. So I'm determined. It's Monday. I feel very determined. Hey everybody, it is after work. I am at the gym. Gonna go do a little bit of an elliptical workout and catch up on my YouTube peeps that I haven't been able to watch lately. So that will be fun. I did 30 minutes on the elliptical, 2 miles. My steps are almost to 13,000. And here's the deal, you guys. I noticed a huge difference from, what was it like? I haven't been here in 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't been since before the cruise. And I noticed a huge difference in my fitness level. Like, I have a fitness level, but okay, I mean, everyone has a fitness level. Mine is sloth. But I went from like sloth to like maybe koala bear. I mean, I was not, it took me some work to get out of breath. My legs were not hurting like last time. It was really fun. Shocker. But you know, since last time I went, I have been walking more. I've been doing stairs. I've been actively trying to get 10,000 steps. And remember when I went on the cruise, I was, you know, getting more than 10,000, and I was doing stairs and walking all over the ship. And so that was really fun to see the change in my activity level just in a few weeks. It really pumped me up and like was just exciting. You know, I've noticed too, like going up and down the stairs, I'm not as winded. I've just noticed a big difference overall, the way my clothes are fitting, how much more fit I feel. I feel really good. So that was very exciting. And how much fun. And like, I'm so glad it was a good experience. I felt like last time I went, I was really struggling to, you know, feel good on the elliptical. And this time, I mean, it was a challenge. I got my heart rate up to like 140s. It was a challenge, but it was like, I don't know, I didn't feel so fatigued. So that was fun. I was excited. Okay, I have to go into this place called Burke's Outlet. It's kind of like a poor man's TJ Maxx. Like, it looks like maybe they want to be TJ Maxx and they're struggling. So I like it. They have like a lot of interesting things, but it's not displayed. Like, we have a really, really nice TJ Maxx where I live. I don't know what yours looks like. There's kind of like TJ Maxx, Ross, and then this place. and I'm gonna go look for stuff to fill that little gift basket that we're giving the nurse practitioner at my practice. I think I cut all that out of my vlog from the weekend, but maybe I told you all that the nurse practitioner that's been seeing me and that has been seeing my husband and me, right? Is that proper grammar? I don't know. She treated me for my whooping cough and then the flu, and then she just got him through strep throat and, you know, all of the stuff she's been doing for us. And she makes room in her schedule for us. I mean, you know, she sees patients when she's supposed to be doing admin stuff. She's very sweet. So I'm putting together like a little thank you basket, just whatever. So I'm gonna go try to find some things in there. I'll take you with me. Maybe, if it's not too this store is a little embarrassing to vlog in, because really I'm gonna be the only person in the whole store. So and there's a lot of employees. There are like 5 employees and like me. So let's see what happens. Okay, like I said, this place is empty, but I'm trying to find her something. Bath soap. Bath wash. She likes citrus, but this one is really pretty. Rose shower gel. Coconut. Lavender. Calming. Maybe calming body wash. Coconut bubble bath. My colors are like pinks, so I was trying to find something that would match the color of the gift bag. Okay, like I said, that place doesn't have too much, but I found a couple of little things. I got some gift wrap, a basket, and then I just thought this was funny, so I'm gonna put this in her little bag, or her little basket. It's unicorn hand soap. Everyone needs unicorn hand soap. But I got her like a candle and I don't know, I have several things to put in there, and it's going to be kind of a mishmash because there's a lot of people contributing to it, so I'm going to try to make it look cute with like some tissue paper and try to pull it together. Anyway, that's that. Not much else to say. Next up is dinner. Okay, so dinner tonight, I'm going to make myself a sweet potato. I think it's a smaller sweet potato. I'll have to look up the points. It's either 5 or 6. And I'm going to put some 0 point, it's like 4 bean chili that I made last night. So it'll be a 5 or 6 point meal for that. Here it is. This is how I'm going to serve it. Look, it looks like a heart for Valentine's Day. Like a kind of a gross heart, but a heart. I finished this bowl with 1/4 cup of the Fit and Active sharp cheddar cheese, which is 3 points, and 1/4 cup of fat-free cheddar for 0 smart points. This one came from Aldi. This is from the grocery store. So here's my big bowl of dinner. Here is the polenta casserole that I'm about to put in the oven. This is just a recipe I made up, you guys. So you saw yesterday that I put the polenta on the bottom. I have 16 points worth of polenta on the bottom. Then I put 0 points worth of non-fat refried beans with some 0 point salsa layered. And then I put on 2 cups of the veggie crumbles, Morningstar Farm veggie crumbles. So I have 4 points worth of that. Then I have 5 points worth of cheese. I mixed the fat-free cheese and the low-fat cheese. I have 5 points of cheese, and I used 1 point of oil to saute some peppers, onions, and spices with the veggie meat. So I've layered that all in here. And I'm gonna go bake it off. I like to bake things at 400 because they get nice and crisp. So I'm probably gonna do this for 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. And then I'll cut this into 8 servings, and it comes out to 3.25 points per serving. So I'm going to go for 3 points per serving. But anyway, it's not a recipe. I can't link a recipe. It's just something I threw together. The next time I make it, maybe I'll do a cook with me and show you guys. Well, that ends today's vlog. I have enough points left for dessert, so I might have some yogurt. Right now I'm very satisfied, so don't feel like I need dessert right now. And it's 7 o'clock, but we'll see in a couple hours. I will try to look and see if I can find a polenta, like a Mexican polenta recipe that is similar, and post it down below for you guys in case you want to try something out on your own. I think with that type of casserole, the key is to use things like the veggie crumbles and the fat-free cheese, you know, mix it with the low-fat cheese to bring the points down. But now that beans are free, you know, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna say goodnight from here, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate daily vlog type of dealio. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had a great on-program day, and I will see you later. I can't wait to go to bed. I'm tired tonight. Bye.